Hi besties, I hope you love what you're seeing right now. This is called Bantu knots and I'm going to teach you the simple way to achieve this. Please stick to the end of this video. You're welcome back. So this is the braiding method. This is actually the first step before you do your Bantu knot. So I'm just trying to speed everything up so that I don't take all of your time. So but believe me that before the end of this video you will gain maximum knowledge on how to do your own Bantu knot. So right now I'm actually trimming the hair. You have to trim your hair first of all, then put it in the hot water. So I'm actually putting hot water in it right now, after which I actually pressed it like to dry it before you start rolling your Bantu knot. Bantu knot has been here for ages and I don't think it's going anytime soon, because in Nigeria or most African countries we mostly use it for our traditional marriages and all of that. So it's something that, and it's very fashionable. It's very fashionable. And another thing, I don't think I've seen anybody that this Bantu knot doesn't fit. It kind of fits all face shape. Everybody I've seen with this Bantu knot, it actually usually fits them and gives them this young look. So guys, let's just go on. So right now I am rolling the hair. I'm rolling each and every one of them. There is a tactics to rolling this hair, and that tactics is actually what I want to teach you. I know a lot of people actually roll theirs and at the end of the day maybe it's so long and the rest of that it's not looking so fine. So depending on what you want, if you want it to be high, yeah, there is a way you roll it, it becomes long and that's high. And also if you just want it to be down there, like just roll root of your hair, I mean on your scalp, if you just want it to like to be round on the scalp, there's also a method you do it. So this my own, I actually just created a balance in between. I don't want it to be like too short, like too full down there. I would say my Bantu knot is actually an average size. It's in between. So it's not so big and it's not so small. So we've actually created four. You see how beautiful it's looking already? And yeah, we will continue rolling and rolling and rolling. The rolling method is actually so much fun. It's so fun. Now, one thing about this Bantu knot, if you have your box braid, like your jumbo braid, it's very easy. You can convert it, like instead of just carrying your hair one particular method until you lose it, you can actually decide to make it a Bantu knot to just give you that African queen vibe, you know, that African queen vibe. Yeah, so you can actually just roll your hair and yeah, it will become a new style, just like you made a new hair. So Bantu knot is actually a very beautiful hair, trust me, you will like it. So guys, I want you to put the question in the comment section if you have any question on how you can actually use this Bantu knot, whether you're talking about how you can actually do the Bantu knot on yourself, or maybe you've done it before and there is some kind of discomfort or it was losing. Whatsoever question you have, please do not forget to put it down in the comment section below. And this hair, is this something that you think you can actually make? Is this something you can actually carry? Is this something that you think you love looking at it? Is it beautiful enough for you to carry? Because for me, yeah, why not? I love this hair so much. I love the hair because it's one hair that will always make you to look very young. Makes it to look very young. Because looking at myself right now, I feel like the African queen I am. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And guys, don't forget that I said there is a secret about making these Bantu knots that I want to reveal to you. And that secret is something that will make it to be outstanding. That secret is something that will make it easy for you to do whatever you want to do. So there are some kind of errors or so that you can actually fix it. Like when you do it and it's not something that you want, it's not exactly what you want, there is a way you can fix it. But then if you also want your Bantu knot to be so long, it's also cool. Everybody have their own preference, but I'm just going to teach you that very simple secret to doing your Bantu knot, so that whatever kind of look you want to achieve, you're not going to be achieving the opposite of it. So guys, stay tuned. I also want to add, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This means a lot to me. Please subscribe to encourage me. Besties, this my Bantu knot is actually very painless. I wasn't even feeling like I was carrying anything on my hair. I know most people complain that after doing this Bantu knot, they start having headache and stuff like that. But believe me, this was so painless. I didn't even feel like I was doing anything, and it was so fun doing it. I felt like doing it over and over again. It was so fun, so fun. I enjoyed really doing this thing. This part was actually the best part of this braiding. It was so fun. It just felt like I was kind of playing around my hair and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it. So guys, if you have actually stayed to this point, I want to say a big congratulations, because the very simple secret to doing Bantu knot is actually what I want to reveal to you right now. And that secret is, if you're rolling this Bantu knot, please do not start from the root. The moment you're bending your hair, put your finger like in between so that you have a little space. Please don't make it so high, because that's the reason why you see the one that is actually that long there. I lose it afterwards. But don't put your finger so high, and don't start from the root. Give some space, because you're rolling from the up down. You're not rolling from down up, you're rolling from up down. If you roll it from down up, it will be so full like on the root there, and it will be round. So depending on what you want to achieve, so the length of the Bantu knot you want to achieve, if you want it to be high, release your finger a little bit and start from like a little higher. But if you want it to be down, then let the space be down. But please remember, do not start rolling from the root, otherwise you're going to tie your scalp. It's going to be so long, it's going to be so tight, I mean it's going to be so tight, and you're not going to like that. So guys, after I finish all of that, definitely baby hair is actually what is trendy, though I don't like so much of it, so I just like to lay my edges and let it look good. So that is what I'm doing right now. And guys, how do you see my look? How does the hair suit me? Is this hair something that you think you can actually carry? Is this something you would like to make? Is this something you would like to replicate? And are there other questions you want to ask that I didn't actually say it during the course of this training? So guys, feel free to drop your questions. Please drop your comments on how you see this hair, and if this tutorial is actually helpful to you, please comment and encourage me. Thank you. So besties, we are done with this tutorial, and I'm just here admiring this look. It is something I would like to do over and over again. Thanks for watching guys, and see you in my next video.